Welcome back to AFT Die Season 9. It is preliminary final week, Sunday the 3rd of August 2025. First preliminary final, we've got Gold Coast versus Geelong at Metricon Stadium. Can Geelong go into another grand final? They lost by 2 points against GWS in Season 8. Can they get to another grand final in Season 9? Let's find out. Let's get stuck into the first quarter for the Gold Coast Suns and Geelong Cats. All right, let's get underway. The first quarter. Gold Coast Suns have had a week off, and Geelong have beaten Essendon in the second semi-final by 17 points. First quarter is underway and has completed, and the Cats have come out firing. They've kicked 4 goals, 6 to Gold Coast, 2 goals, 6. So it's 2 goals the difference to the Cats, 30-18. Let's get second quarter underway in this first preliminary final. Second quarter has been completed, and we've got Gold Coast. They've kicked 5 goals, 5 to the Cats, 4 goals, 2. And at half time, the Cats are leading by 3 points, 8-8-56 to the Gold Coast Suns, 7-11-53. All right. So that's at half time. Let's go to the third quarter of this game. Can the Gold Coast Suns get it done at home? So the Gold Coast Suns, they've kicked 3 goals, 1 to Geelong, 1-5. And it is the Gold Coast Suns by 5 points, 72-67 at three-quarter time. Let's get the last quarter underway. Who is going to make the AFT Die Season 9 grand final? Who's going to win? The siren's gone, and the Gold Coast Suns have won by 14 points. So they go into their first grand final for AFT Die Season 9. They kicked 3 goals, 4 to Geelong, 2-1. Geelong just couldn't get it done. Gold Coast final score 13-16, 94 to Geelong, 11-14, 80. Wow. So the grand final is at Metricon Stadium, Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. All right, let's get stuck into the second preliminary final, St Kilda versus Fremantle. Who is going to meet Gold Coast Suns in the grand final? Let's get the first quarter underway. The siren has gone for the first quarter, and St Kilda have kicked 6 goals, 4 to Fremantle, 1-8. So it is 32 points the difference at quarter time. Can Fremantle recover after the first quarter? Second quarter, siren has gone, and the Fremantle Dockers have kicked 6 goals, 3 to St Kilda, 3 goals, 2. And at half time, St Kilda are up by 13 points. St Kilda 9-6-60 to Fremantle 7-5-47. Half time, 13 points. Let's get the second half underway in this game. Second preliminary final. The siren has gone, and St Kilda have kicked 6 goals, 4 to Fremantle, 1-4 in the third quarter, and St Kilda are 15-10-100 to Fremantle, 8-9-57. So Fremantle are down by 43 points. All right, let's get the last quarter underway. It looks like it's going to be a Gold Coast Suns versus St Kilda grand final at Metricon Stadium. And St Kilda, in the end, have won by 43 points. Last quarter, both teams kicked 1-1-7. So the final score, St Kilda, 16-11-107 to Fremantle, 9-10-64. Okay, So both teams, Gold Coast and St Kilda, have not made a grand final as yet until AFT Dice Season 9. So it is going to be an awesome grand final for Dice Season 9 on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. We'll see you then.